And so it's daytime, so we can get out of the castle town. Go, 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 go! Oh, I forgot to do something. Oh, whatever. We'll come back to it. It's not important. I don't think we get anything good out of it, and the heart piece is just 20 rupees. I'm referring to the windmill. Because I'm pretty sure I did that last time, and it wasn't anything of general use, so... Yeah, there was no avenue of, like, progression there whatsoever. Actually, since we're free of the city at least, it doesn't matter what time it is. So, we're just gonna go this way. We only need 2 of these. No, 3. Money's not really an issue right now, so... Excuse me. So we'll start in Kakariko Village, and then head up to Death Mountain, because that's where we need to go, because that's where one of our important items are. I feel like I cheated slightly by playing ahead, but at the same time I was recording, it just didn't work out. So, we're going to make up for it by actually... making sure we get some progression done. Well, then again, me knowing where to go and such kind of helps in terms of episode flow and make sure I like don't waste too much time figuring out what I need to do. I didn't... What? I wasn't even near you. Oh, this may have been too close. No, we're fine. Spider! Stick! Key for the fire temple. Oh, right. This is also where we're gonna plant one of the beans. Now, depending on things, we might only need to buy the 3 beans. Because I don't think there's a point to buying any more than that. We'll see, depending on what trade item we get. If we just straight up get the eye drops, then we don't have to worry about it and just have to go up. Although... But until then... gonna reset the tektites as well, so they're not following us. Because they'll be really annoying. Okay, they gave up already. So I'm gonna drop the bugs right about here. For a piece of heart. We have 6 containers. I don't know how many containers we had before. But we're... Oh no, I don't know how many numbers I had before. Also, I would go to the top of the crater, but there is like 0 point of doing so at the moment. Or, sorry, top of the mountain, but... So here in Goron City, we're gonna equip the bombs. To the back room here, and then we're gonna have to come back here again later. Okay, I'm not sure if it was this run or another run that had the chest where it iced you here. No, it was just arrows. And a pointless Deku shield. Pretty sure there's gonna be more of those in our pool. But here's the Megaton Hammer. Which will help us do the Fire Temple. I know I kind of jumped the gun and did a little bit of the Fire Temple during the last attempt, but we didn't get far because no keys. And well, I needed the hammer anyway. So now we can do the Fire Temple if we really wanted to. Now the heart piece. Now we can't really do anything else here because we don't have A, Zelda's Lullaby, and 2, Sarya's Song, which I believe I already mentioned my first seed that I've been playing again, but the game does not want to give me either. Well, it gave me Sarya's Song eventually, but it's not as useful as I thought it would be. I need Zelda's Lullaby more than any other song. Well, having another song would be really nice, especially if it was like the Bolger of Fire. Alright, so this is our next bug spot. I mean, I could just use bombs. I can easily get more bombs. But there's just something about just smacking these guys with the boomerang, because that's another thing my seed doesn't want to give me, is a freaking boomerang. so much progression is like lost because of the lack of a boomerang. I just thought of something else we could do while we're here, and I didn't know if I did it in my previous attempt at this run, and that is just go to the Sacred Meadow. Well, I know I did this fight, but referring to the, I'm also gonna equip bombs. I wasn't sure if there was also a spider here as a kid. I'm gonna say no because there is. I guess that's one of the ones I missed too. Oh, come on, target him. Now, I don't think I did this last time either. So whatever's in here is going to be a token. I was going to say, whatever's in here could be a surprise. But no, it was just a token. Which is a bit sad, to be fair. Okay, I want to leave. Go back in. Go over here. We don't have Saria's song, so we can't deal with this. We do have the Ocarina, so we can play the memory game on the other side, but I don't want to do that. Not yet. And I feel like it's going to be one of those situations where it's a minigame, so it's not going to lead us to anything good. I know this spider is definitely new. 'Cause I totally forgot about it in my previous spider tour. Ooh, I got a stick. Oh my god. Of course, I was being sarcastic with that, but anyway. We'll just continue on our spider conquest. Tokens. Definitely have to, like, run across a field now. 'Cause I think the only other 3 I have are on the other side. Well, no, 4. There's 4 spots left. But I'm going to take a slight detour. Because I know I have not done this yet, because I was having troubles finding it in the first place. Until I had to be reminded of it. hoping by playing this seed as well that I definitely find out what I'm needing to like do in my actual first seed. Therefore, I can actually finish that one. Like, I'm highly convinced that I've soft blocked that seed entirely. Somehow. Like, there's no way of actually finishing it because of the logic required. It's either that or I did miss something and I'm not sure what it is, and everything I do look into leads me to a dead end. It's kind of one of the reasons why I didn't keep posting the other seed that I was doing, where it was like, hey, blue rupees all over the place. What do you have? Ooh, purple rupee. Ooh! Like, yeah, not progression item, but am I really gonna complain about, like, getting, like, a heart container? Well, slightly, because it's a heart container, but that is really nice. Same with my number of rupees right now, but that's beside the point. So now we have 20 tokens. So now, we'll go deal with those 4 remaining spots. 2 at the field, 2 at the dungeons. So we'll deal with the garage. I pronounced something really, really bad. Anyway, beside the point. Anyway, we'll start at the valley, then go to the lake, then the fire, then spirit. Where at spirit, we'll dump our last, like, bean spot there. I believe this is all we have to do is Childlink for now. Because... yeah. Well, Fire Temples is the only way we can move forward right now, so... so there is a chance that out of the stuff I can reach as Childlink right now, there is something I'm missing. Like, I could go to the top of the Death Mountain crater and get that one spider, but I'm not sure if it actually will lead me to anything in particular. So, not really gonna, like, bother with it for now. Keep in mind that I did forget this one token over here, so I'm gonna grab it again. And I'm pretty sure I can, like, get back to that one side over there if I swim. So, even if I lose a chicken, I can actually still get over there, so... okay. Spider. I'm just gonna smack it with a stick. Save me some time. Oh, right, fire arrows, right. Haha. Although, I don't have magic yet. Although, I feel like that's not going to be a problem anyway, so... yeah. Alright, 2 spots left. Well, after this one, but... that's another my first seed hated, if I haven't mentioned already. Fire. Kid Link, fire, and like any warp songs whatsoever. Compass for the Forest Temple. Fire medallion is included. He's included. Oh wait. Misplayed that song. Now, the reason I'm not planning to get a bean here is because I know what's at the top of that, and it's not helpful at all whatsoever. Come on. Thank you. Token. Felt like I, played that song wrong regardless. Like, we could go into the Spirit Temple if we really wanted to and do stuff in the Spirit Temple. Actually, I think I will do that while I'm here. I'm not picking the bugs back up, because I'm going to need an empty bottle at some point. Yeah, this is our last bug spot anyway. At least, I think it is. I don't think I need the sticks for anything else, so I'll smack you for bomb chews. And then we'll go into the Spirit Temple.